What if I told you that the most searched woman in the world for years didn't even want to be remembered that way? What if the fame, the fortune, the viral success came with a price so high it shattered her identity? We're talking about Mia Khalifa. And no, this is not that kind of video. This is about her story. A story of regret, reinvention, and the terrifying power of the internet. Because the truth is, you think you know Mia Khalifa, but what you don't know might just change how you see internet fame forever. And hey, before you skip ahead, if you're only here for the other stuff, you're about to be very emotionally confused. Smirk, let's get into it. The rise from Beirut to viral fame. Mia Khalifa was born in Beirut, Lebanon in 1993, right in the heart of a country still recovering from war. In 2001, her family moved to the United States in search of safety and opportunity, like so many immigrant families chasing the American dream. But here's the twist. Fitting in wasn't easy. She was bullied for her accent, her appearance, her Middle Eastern identity. The shy, awkward girl from Beirut grew up feeling like she didn't belong anywhere. Then at 21, something unexpected happened. A decision that would launch her into instant internet fame and infamy. She entered the adult industry, and in just 3 months, she became the #1 ranked adult star in the world. Sounds like success, right? But what came next wasn't fame, it was chaos. The fall fame that destroyed her. Mia had no idea what was coming. Death threats, cultural backlash, global headlines labeling her the shame of the Middle East. A single scene shot in a hijab ignited a firestorm of controversy. ISIS threatened her life. Her family disowned her. She was publicly erased by the very people she thought she was entertaining. And here's the kicker. She only made $12,000 from her entire adult career. That's right, 12 grand. Meanwhile, her videos racked up over 1 billion views. Can we just pause here and ask, how is the most Googled woman on earth making less than a Subway manager? She tried to delete her past. She begged platforms to remove her content. But the internet, it never forgets. The reinvention, taking her power back. This is where the story shifts. Mia vanished from the spotlight, but she didn't disappear. She re-emerged on her own terms. She became a vocal advocate for consent, digital rights, and personal agency. She used her voice to speak out against the industry that once profited off her pain. She's built a platform on TikTok, Instagram, and sports commentary, shifting from objectified icon to unapologetic woman. Mia Khalifa flipped the narrative. She turned mockery into monetization, shame into influence, regret into purpose. Today, she's a symbol, not of controversy, but of resilience. But there's still one battle she's fighting. The battle within, the digital prison. Despite everything, the videos are still out there. The past still haunts her. She's tried to reclaim her image legally. She's pleaded with sites to take down content. But because she signed those contracts as a 21-year-old college grad, she has no legal rights over her own image. Imagine waking up every day, and the first thing people think of when they Google you is the worst mistake of your life. That's Mia Khalifa's reality, even today. Makes you think twice about what fame really means, doesn't it? The legacy, what Mia Khalifa really taught us. So what can we learn from Mia Khalifa's story? That going viral can destroy you, that the internet doesn't have a delete button, and that who you were at 21 shouldn't define you forever. Mia is a cautionary tale, yes, but she's also a comeback story. She turned her narrative into a movement, and in a world obsessed with fast fame, she's a reminder that reclaiming your life is the real flex. Because in the end, she's not just a former adult star, she's a woman who refused to stay silent. Now, if you thought Mia Khalifa's story was intense, wait until you hear about Angela White, a woman who walked a completely different path through the same industry and came out not just surviving but owning the game. Tap the end screen right now to watch Angela White, Queen of Adult Entertainment, a power story. Because understanding one woman's fall is powerful, but understanding another's rise, that's where the real wisdom is. I'll see you there.